everybody to the Mass Arts Center Annual Gala. I'm Ken Butler, the Executive Director, and we hope you have your signature cocktail ready. We have a great evening ahead of you, full of entertainment, enlightenment, and also great auction items. So have your phone out ready to bid and be bidding high and bidding often. You, my friend.
Hi, I'm Abigail Young. I'm the Development Director here at the Mass Arts Center, and I would like to welcome you to our virtual Gala 2022. I would like to thank our sponsors, which is the Spear Family Foundation, Kathleen and Andy Card, and Sandy Levine. Thank you so much. This is a very important fundraiser for us every year. We are a nonprofit arts organization, and we do count on donations and fundraising to sustain us and to grow our programming. So please do bid high, bid often. We have wonderful auction items and experiences. So get out your phones and bid high and bid often.
Hear, hear.
Hear, hear. Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Dory Bryan-Ployer, and I am the Artistic Director and the Director of Education of the newly branded Mass Arts Center. I want to thank all of our volunteers, our sponsors, our patrons, our students. Because of you, we are here tonight. Because all of you continue to support and come to our theater and our academy and our art gallery. And because of that, we are here tonight. So I want to thank you all very, very much.
Hear, hear. Thank you so much. This Prosecco, I hope you're enjoying your signature cocktail. We're drinking, we'll make it sound like Vita Vita Benjamin by the end of the night, so stay tuned. And we'd like to go to this next clip.
In a world gone darker, draw us joy and permanent marker. Work hard, love harder, hug your kids and call your mother. Be grateful and be kind to others. Kiss more, laugh more, just for starters. Work hard, love harder. Tina said, hey, hey, I don't know what to do, hey, hey. I will remember you, hey, hey. I don't know what to do. My baby's leaving town on the 219.
You've lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was calling number 5 on a radio station on a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. Now I gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours.
This is the moment I love in every show. When I come out here and I'm looking at you and you're looking at me and I can sense your disappointment. It's awesome to perform in front of people anywhere. I mean, we went through what, a year and a half where anything we did out in the parking lot, out in other parking lots, and this new place, this new performance space, it's fantastic. It's such a nice place. People here are so good, and I think one thing that I've noticed with this theater is everybody from, don't tell Ken Butler I said this, but everybody from Ken to the audience members that attend and all the volunteers and everyone else in between is committed to it being a great experience from the time you show up to the time you leave, and it is. And it's really one of my favorite places to come to.
Yeah, first time here for me. Intimacy of the theater is tremendous with the audience so close. and the reaction is immediate, and you can feel it. As a comedian, when you're on stage, you get that vibe with the audience, you can connect. And if you can connect like that, and they're that close, it's almost like, it's like giving you a living room.
How are you tonight? Great. I love this place. Nice place, huh? Nice little place. Yeah, it's great.
It's a beautiful vibe. They do a great job here, and there's nothing like the intimacy of the theater. I love working here. It's like a lifeblood, you know, an entertainer and the audience, the interaction. There's nothing like it.
When our long night is done, there will be light. There will be light. When we open up our eyes, sons and daughters, husbands, wives, and fight that fight. There will be light. There will be light. There will be light. There
William who?
That's my way. Swine, Philip! Swine! Come on!
Well, that's it. That's the meal.
That's right. Mrs. Taylor said, you go up one flight, there's a door on your left. Past that. Joy to the earth, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ. While fields and floods, cross fields and plains, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy.
The spirit of Tiny Tim, thy childish essence was from God. Ghost of the future, said Scrooge, let me behold what I shall be in days to come. The ghost of Christmas yet to come conveyed him as before until they reached an iron gate.
Well, that's a mistake. Well, you could do a movie.
Kaboom!
Face needs fixing.
Give me those! No, please, no, don't, please. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No! I just wanted to let you have it. No!
Wow, welcome back. That was fantastic. Did you see all that?
It's awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
It's amazing how much we did in 2021 when a lot of theaters were still trying to get on their feet, and we were being creative. Adam and Eli came up with that idea of a show.
And we had directors that volunteered their services. Let's not forget to mention that. That's significant because the hours that these directors and music directors put into these shows, and they so wanted to support us that they volunteered their services. So that deserves a huge
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The volunteers coming.
I would like to say to thank all our supporters because of your donations to our annual campaign and your support of our season. It helps us keep the programming going. So thank you. It was also because of you and your support.
Yes,
Yes. So
yes,
tonight
yes.
is important. So make sure you're getting on and bidding while you're watching as we're going to clips and watching other things. But bid high, bid often. And I want to make one point about that because someone brought this up last year. They they didn't win anything. They like, oh, it's so competitive online and I didn't win anything. But they still went on and made a donation. So if you didn't win anything, make a donation tonight. Just make a donation, say I want to support the season at the Mass Arts Center. And we will be so appreciative. And your work is keeping us going and helping make this beautiful art that we create here, and that we're a home for artists. That's the point of what we do. So we have writers, directors, musicians. We have artists that paint art in our gallery, and it's all supported by you. So thank you so much. And let's bring on our board president, Brian Johnson, at this time.
Thank you, everybody. My name's Brian Johnson. I'm the board president here at the new Mass Arts Center. Last year, we were really excited to explain about our new construction coming up. That was exciting, and going to be going on this summer. Now we can show you all the construction benefits. It's complete. It's very exciting. It's a bright new space, and we have a beautiful academy, gallery, and theater that we'd love to show all of you with all the upcoming events that I'm sure you all want to come to as you see our schedule. Can't thank our board enough for all the hard work, and especially the committees that they chair that help put everything together with fundraising and sponsors, and especially the three here with Dory, Ken, and Abigail that keep everything cohesive and running extremely well. Without them, this place wouldn't be as successful as it is. And so with that, with everything that we have to offer, we look forward to you coming to any of our many events, and so we can showcase this new Mass Arts Center to everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, this is a special time in the gala tonight. We're going to take time to honor one of our honorees this year. And it's a great honor each year that we honor people who have made huge contributions to support our mission in the community. And Brian, if you'd like to introduce this honoree.
Yeah, I'm pleased to honor the DiGirolamo family.
Susie, we'd like to honor your husband, Peter, for all the work that you guys have done over the years to support our organization. You started supporting us way back in 1993 when we were just an idea. And you continued supporting us. You were chairman of our first expansion campaign in 2009, and you did so much work to help us really build our name in the community, and we really appreciate that. And I was very touched this summer when Ronnie and Joey were over helping us do the work in the new parking lot area and taking down the trees. And Ronnie, you said something to me that really touched my heart, and I shared it with our board and our committees, and that's why we wanted to make sure we honored you this year. That you said one of your father's final words were to make sure that you take care of MMAS. Mm-hmm. And even though we've now transferred to the Mass Art Society, right, his love and your support of MMAS for all these years has been greatly appreciated and has really raised us to a whole new level. And it's because of you this Art Center is here today.
Well, I thank you very much, Ken, and the entire Mass Committee. And we are humbled, absolutely, by this honor. And we've certainly been friends for many years, since the coffee can, and love supporting you. And hopefully everyone sees the importance of supporting the arts.
Please join us in honoring the DiGirolamo family and DiGirolamo and Sons. Welcome back. I hope you're having a great time.
At this time, I'd like to introduce you to some entertainment, and thank you to our entertainment sponsors, the Spear Family Foundation.
And right now, we're going to be showing you a clip from the Academy's first competition. We actually went last June, and we took 3 pieces, and we crushed it. They loved us, and it was a really exciting event for the students. It was an exciting event for the instructors. I thank my rock star instructors at the Academy and all of the students. I hope you enjoyed this clip.
I remember how exciting it was because you came back with all those awards and accolades and how the kids were just like over the moon, and what a great opportunity that you supported to help make that happen. So thank you, bit high, bit often, and enjoy this clip. Wow, that was a great clip of the kids. They did such a great job, didn't they?
They did.
And now let's take a moment to look at some of the items that are up for auction tonight. Bid high, bid often.
Okay, I'm going first. These are my favorite. These suitcases that were repurposed by Rose Noyce, correct?
Correct.
She is so talented. I just love how clever these are. I love how they look, and I have a feeling that Shannon Stiles and I are going to be bidding on these. We'll have a little bidding war.
Don't be shy, bid against them.
I know.
If you like them, you gotta win them.
But they are. These are my favorite.
They're really one-of-a-kind pieces that Rose Noyce created. They're actual suitcases that have performed on our stage in past productions, and they're classic vintage pieces that she repurposed. She painted them with this grain sack design and then put on these legs to give them a mid-century modern look. And Dory, what does this remind you of? Flea Market Flip?
Flea Market Flip,
One of our favorite shows.
It does.
So these are really one-of-a-kind pieces, so please bid high on them.
Yes.
Abigail, what's your favorite piece?
I have a couple. I always like an experience. So there is a weekend getaway at the Cape over the July 4th week.
Great
weekend.
location,
So,
too.
Great location.
4th of July weekend.
Yes. So of course there's always going to be the parade in town, but also the hotel also has all these amenities, which is incredible, with pools and tennis courts, and it goes on from there. Also, I love this piece of artwork done by our very own executive director Ken Butler, who has a creative painting.
I am a beginner, I'll admit.
Beginner.
But this is a subject I like. It's the VW buses. And whoever's the high bidder, I'm going to personalize the license plate for you. So if you want your own, if you want your year you graduated, or if you want your initials or something special on there, we'll personalize that and it'll go to, it's a acrylic done, it's a 20 by 24 acrylic, and it can be yours if you bid high.
I love the color. It's very vibrant,
Yes.
kind of trendy.
There's a couple of pieces that I really like, and we always get these unique pieces that are one of a kind or of a set. This is a lithograph featuring Paul McCartney, Mick Jagger, Bob Dylan, and Peter Townsend, and it's a one of 20. There's only 20 in the world. This is number 15 of 20. It's a numbered piece, and it's actually autographed by Paul McCartney, Mick Jagger, Bob Dylan, and Peter Townsend. And behind, on the back side, is the authentication certificates, so it's all real. And also this piece here, this is Michael Jordan and LeBron James, great basketball players of all time, autographed by them. There's only 10 of these in the world. They're numbered pieces. This is number 1 of 10, and it does have its certificate of authenticity on the back. So bid high. These are unique pieces. They're great to have in your home. They're great to have in your restaurant or office space. Bid high on them because they're well worth it. Anything else you want to mention? So there's also some raffles. Hopefully you got your raffle tickets. We'll be drawing the raffles live, but not on this site. We're going to go to Facebook Live and we'll draw those raffles in just about another half hour. So please stay on and keep bidding.
There is so much that goes on in this art center. It's incredible. And to really reflect that, we did a rebranding and we have a new name. So while we've been known for MMAS, we are now the Mass Art Center, and we have a new logo, and we feel that this represents us better, our organization. And here it speaks to our stage, everything that happens on our stage here, our academy, which we just saw pictures of everything that's going on there, from children to adults, and our art gallery, where we have artists exhibiting works all year round. Mm-hmm. And I'd now like to introduce to you Shannon Stiles, who really spearheaded our rebranding. She sits on the board here and is also a musical director here for many years, and also has performed and sits on several committees. So thank you, Shannon.
Good evening. Years ago, as a relatively new music director, MMAS took a chance on me and my pitch to try a musical production in our Black Box Theater. That was My Name is Alice, and the rest, as they say, is history. I've been involved in 18 more productions since that time in what has become my home away from home. I'm so grateful to be part of a community that continues to foster my creativity, that challenges me and helps me to grow both personally and professionally. But my story is just one of many in this organization's rich history. So in that spirit, join me, if you will, as we take a look back at the history of this great organization and set the stage for a very bright future. It all started with Ken Butler and a few friends throwing $8 and a dream into a coffee can and forming a small theater company in 1993. That dream had a 30-seat room for a makeshift theater on Reservoir Street and called itself the Mansfield Music and Arts Society. They had a simple mission: not to be yet another community theater org, but to be a space for the community to express their art. Straight plays with small casts and a modest art gallery got the small society off the ground. In 2005, what was now known and branded as just MMAS, the organization had its first substantial opportunity for growth and moved into what you all came to know as the Black Box Theater on the corner of North Main and Crocker Street in Mansfield. More effort was put into classes and education as there was finally a studio for teaching space. Musicals were added to the lineup in addition to plays. And the visual arts community officially formed as the Morini Gallery, a visual staple of that black box space. MMAS made perhaps one of the most substantial hires in 2015 when Dory Bryan Ployer became artistic director and created the MMAS Academy. What Dory has built since then has wildly exceeded expectations. MMAS was growing, and not just through theater. That growth made the 2018 purchase of a new, bigger space both logical and a scary leap of faith. But it became possible largely in part due to the generosity of our donors and our supporters, you. With that rich history explained, MMAS is changing its name to more fully reflect the organization we have become. A distinct presence in Massachusetts for theater, education, and visual arts. Today, we say goodbye to the MMAS name and logo, and we hope you'll be as excited as we are to move forward as the Mass Arts Center. Our new look helps to visually establish the three distinct families of our organization: stage, academy, and gallery. Beyond that look, we'll have options to accentuate each of the arms of our organization. The Morini Gallery will identify with the mustard color of our brand. The magenta rose color brings brilliancy to our education sleeve. And finally, our newly renovated theater will be known as the Reservoir Stage. The blue color is a nod to the reservoir itself and will be the identifying color for all of our theatrical productions. This is the new look and future of the Mass Arts Center. We hope you're as excited as we are to embrace our change and our growth. We couldn't have done it without you. From the Reservoir Stage at the Mass Arts Center, thank you for joining us this evening. If you haven't already, grab a cocktail and raise a glass in celebration of your part in our history. And don't forget to bid. Together, we can have a wonderful night of fundraising for this organization. Enjoy the auction, and thank you for your support.
That was so great. And when I first saw the logo, I was really impressed with what I see as an M. I don't know if everybody sees an M, but I see an M. And how the different colors represents the academy. And this brings me to one of the people that have helped us develop over the last few years has been Jill Beresford from the Small Business Association. And Jill, when I first told her that we were rebranding, she was horrified. She was like, "Oh, don't, you've established such a name for all those years." But then she came in after she saw the rebranding and she had to tell us something. So I want to share with the clip what Jill said to me when she visited last week just before the gala.
Hi there, my name's Jill Beresford. I'm a senior business advisor with the Massachusetts Small Business Development Centers, providing advising services to the small businesses and not-for-profits in the state of Massachusetts. I first met Ken Butler in 2015, working with him to put together financial projections to get a mortgage to buy a building to house MMAS. We were successful in achieving that, and we have a beautiful new building today in Mansfield. Ken contacted me in January of 2021 to let me know that the name had changed from MMAS and been rebranded to the Mass Arts Center. My initial reaction was absolutely fantastic because it looks so beautiful and it speaks to exactly what this not-for-profit does. We don't usually support rebranding because when you've spent 20 years building something, rebranding can sometimes be confusing to people. But in this circumstance, the brilliance behind the move to move it from a small town-centered not-for-profit to a statewide Mass Arts Center for all the people of Massachusetts was absolutely brilliant. I hope to take the time to come and see it because there's lots going on here and lots for people to do.
Jill, this is Ken talking in the background. I wanted to ask you a question. So you've had your first tour of our new building. What do you think?
I can't believe how beautiful this building is. From a rundown building that was initially considered to be torn down, although it made more economic sense to actually work with the existing structure. It's fantastic, it's spectacularly beautiful, and everybody should just come for the tour.
Wow, that was great. Thank you, Jill, so much. One of the things Jill brought up was about how her first impressions were walking through the building, and we have a member who did a 360-degree photography of the entire space. So they actually created a walkthrough, like a dollhouse, that will be on our website. And he's made a little movie tonight that we can watch, and we're going to share with you now about what the Art Center looks like transformed. And what were some of your first impressions when you walked in?
Okay, so when I walked in, I come in from the front, and I just noticed how clean and crisp everything looked, and new carpeting. It was very exciting. And then I went into my office, and the ceiling and the lights. And I'm really spoiled because I have the office that overlooks the Norton Reservoir, so it's really beautiful in there. Mm-hmm. And then I just have to speak to the studio. Going into that studio was just, the art on the wall, number one, really took my breath away. And just how it's all floor and it's open now. But I just have to tell you, it's very funny. With my tap class on Saturday mornings, I'm trying to get the women to come forward. There's a lot more room now, and they all kind of stay in the back, but they're getting more used to it. But it's the transformation is unbelievable. I really can't put it into words, but it is beautiful, and it's a beautiful place to come to work.
Yeah.
It really is. And the Marini Art Gallery really takes my breath away. You walk in and just the crisp white walls, the art pieces on the wall really pop. You have this beautiful new concessions that is there welcoming people in as they come in through this beautiful awning that's outside, well lit up, sparkly lights welcoming people into the theater, which you kind of walk into the Marini Art Gallery, go to the nice concessions, and then walk your way through Art Gallery into the theater, and look how amazing it is here. I love the ceiling height in here. I think that's really what takes my breath away, the ceiling height. So we're able to do these incredible shows with a lot more sets, with more height.
It's a huge help for us because the directors often call for sets that have 2 stories, but also as we're set building, it's just nicer to build something that's taller and has some presence. This is the set from last week's production of Moon Over Buffalo that just closed, but we wanted to have it up for tonight's gala. And it was designed by Ted Talanian and painted by Glenn Forney and Rose Noyce. They did all the beautiful hand painting that you see on our sets. Amazing. And which brings us to our next honoree I'd like to talk about, someone who's helped us over the years with our beautiful sets. Mm-hmm. He's designed sets, he's painted sets, he was the mentor for Glenn and Rose, Glenn Forney and Rose Noyce. He's also a performer, which we can speak to. Like, he's done so many shows. And during the COVID times, he did 2 shows for us, fully volunteer, to help raise money. And he really wanted to bring a production that we actually created 20 years ago with him, and that was his One Man A Christmas Carol. Mm-hmm. So please welcome to the stage as we honor our next honoree, Gary Paholic.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
For you, Gary. So the first thing I want to say is that I've known Gary forever. We went to the Boston Conservatory together, and what I admired about Gary then is the same thing that I admire about you now, and that is your complete dedication to the craft of theater. Everything, sets, costumes, acting, story, voice, body. If it has anything to do with the theater, I've never met anyone as dedicated to it as you. And I remember seeing your Christmas Carol that you directed at the conservatory and thinking, oh my word, this is unbelievable. And I still feel that same way now when I see you perform. So I just want to thank you for bringing your gift to the new branded Mass Art Center. It means an awful lot to all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gary, I want to say it's been a long time coming. MMS goes way back to 1993 when we first founded it, and you were involved. You got involved with teaching with the kids. You directed programs with children. You've helped us grow over the years. You mentored many scenic artists, Glenn Forney and Rose Noyce, myself. You've designed sets. You've designed programs. You've designed posters. You've acted on our stage. You've directed on our stage, and this is a long time coming. I don't know how we overlooked giving you this. This should be your 10th. award. So I'm so happy we finally did this.
Thank you.
Yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Pahol.
Gary, congratulations. Rose and I are here on the set of Moon Over Buffalo, which we've painted together with your inspiration. Your mentoring to both of us for all these past years has brought us to this. It's well overdue, and we're just both so happy for you.
We have so many memories of painting with you as you taught us so many faux finish techniques, from wood graining to bricks to cement to marble, rag rolling, spattering, and then you even provided entertainment.
Right. And we talk about the characters, people from space. Remember that?
Oh my God.
Thank you, Gary, for all you've done for us, and thank you for all you've done, and hopefully we'll see you again and we'll paint on a set.
Yes.
And now we'd like to talk about some things coming up this year.
Yes, this season, starting off, we have Barry Goudreau, who is from the band Boston, who's going to be performing here.
Live concert
Live concert here. So don't miss out. And also, next up in our season is the musical Freaky Friday, directed and choreographed by Vincent Ratsavong and Derek Lacasse. Following that, we will have a production of Blithe Spirit, directed by the one and only Daniel Kozar. And if you haven't met Daniel Kozar, you want to meet Daniel Kozar. He's wonderful. He works at Dean College, and he's been coming here for the past few years and volunteering his services here as a director. Also, we're going to be doing one of our studio performances, a play called Pharaoh Giants, directed by Rebecca Smith. Congratulations, Rebecca. Rebecca just had her first baby, beautiful, beautiful baby girl. And she's going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that at a restaurant in Mansfield. Remind me of the name.
Trattoria della Nonni's, and it's a great restaurant, such good Italian food. You'll have two choices of meals, the chicken bolognese or the regular bolognese that they do, pasta bolognese. It's included in your ticket price. There's only going to be 100 seats available because we're doing it for 2 nights. Mm-hmm. So as soon as we release those tickets, you're going to want to book them right away.
Right, and just a little bit about Pharaoh Giants. So it's 4 30-somethings, and they're talking about their life, and it's very funny, and it has poignant moments, and it's profound, and it's exactly, our directors have their own artistic vision, and we try to honor all of our directors' artistic vision, and for Rebecca, this is a piece that really speaks to her. So be sure to come to our first ever dinner theater.
Yeah, interesting enough, the play is set in a restaurant.
It's set in a restaurant.
So it's right where you expect to see it.
Yes, yes. So that's exciting. We also have Steve Dooner, who is a resident director here, who will be directing Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream. Be sure to see that. Be sure to bring your children to see that. Let's expose our kids to Shakespeare. That would be wonderful. Later in our season also, we have Adam Joy and Eli Bigelow returning, and they are bringing the iconic Sweeney Todd.
Love that
So
show.
I know, that is so exciting. And Sweeney Todd in this theater is going to be really, really wonderful. We also have coming up a Broadway Christmas, which will be directed and choreographed and staged by Jen Mishley
And Kevin
Mishley.
And it's a great show. It's a fun holiday show. It's a review show. It features, the music is sourced from not only Broadway plays, but also classic holiday TV shows and movies. So it's a fun Christmas party right here on our set. And also it's not only Christmas, it's Hanukkah and other themes within the show. So we have a great time. It's like a party on the stage, and I know our audiences go out totally in the spirit of the holiday. So please get your tickets early for all these shows, because we will sell out fast. We are still a very small and intimate theater. And you know what, Dory?
What?
We are also maskless.
We are maskless. Isn't that wonderful? And you know, it's so strange. We just had someone in here who said, I didn't recognize you without your mask. Because we've been wearing masks so long, it's very freeing, isn't it?
It is.
So when you come here, we get to see your faces again.
And our seating is nice and spacious. Our space is spacious, so please feel comfortable. People do wear masks if they have a health issue, and we're okay with that, and everybody's great. So come on down and see our shows at the Mass Arts Center.
Yes. Did I forget any shows?
No, you've got them all.
All right. Yay.
Thank you. You know, we can't end the evening without talking about the Marini Arts Gallery.
No.
The Marini Art Gallery is a great part of the experience when you come to the theater. And we have Glenn Fournier and Heidi Cirillo to talk a little bit about what's coming up next in the art gallery this season.
Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great time tonight at the Gala. My name is Glenn Fournier.
I'm Heidi Cirillo.
And we are both curators at the Marini Gallery. We are doing this gala virtually, as you all know, but Mass Arts Center is opened, and so is the gallery. Everything looks beautiful and new, and we're excited to see you come back. For the artists that are looking to be involved with the gallery, that might want to submit art, how would they do that for us?
Well, I encourage all local artists to please visit massartscenter.org, click on Marini Gallery, and then hit subscribe, and you will be able to join our email list where we send out email blasts for all of our art calls. We're very excited. We have about 16 artists at our spring exhibition. It'll be opening April 9th. And we have an artist reception where you can come and meet the artists.
I'd like to take a moment to mention the beautiful artwork that you see behind us. This is the work of Charles Lamphere. You might recognize some of the works. This evening you'll see them on the Gala silent auction.
Glenn and I had the privilege to visit Charles in his home studio. He has graciously donated his work that you see here to the Mass Arts Center, as our mission is near and dear to his heart. All proceeds from the sale of his work will benefit our center and our programs here at the Mass Arts Center.
Some of these works are up for bid, so you can bid on those, and we hope you do. We're encouraging everyone to support and donate this evening. It's a very important cause.
This gallery is for our entire art community. This is your gallery, and we really want our community here to enjoy it and be a part of it.
I hope you enjoy the artwork, and we hope to see you in the future.
This has been a great gala.
Yes.
You haven't drunk too much.
No.
Okay.
Dad.
We have a few minutes left, and we're going to go to some clips of some before and afters. I love these. They're photos of this building before and then after the renovations.
Can I just tell you that when I walk around this building now, I can't quite remember what it used to look like.
Right.
So this is important that we are able to see where we were and how far we've come.
Yeah, I love it. It's like HGTV. If you like HGTV, you'll see what a space looked like and what they transformed it to.
Yeah.
And I hope you'll come and see it in person. But please enjoy this slideshow.
Hi, I'm Kathy Spear and my husband Greg Spear. We're part of the Spear Family Foundation along with our parents Alex and Sonia Spear. Our dad Alex died 4 years ago, and our mom is handicapped, and so with MMAS, Love of the Arts for our mom, that we're donating the handicap ramp for the building.
And we're excited that they're renovating the old building into the new location for MMAS, especially being across from the Infinity Center. So we're excited to at least have it be the lead opening so everybody can have the opportunity to come to the Art Center. So we're excited to see our investment here being parlayed into renovating the old building into the brand new Cultural Arts Center for Massachusetts.
And we get to arrive and come here and see the plays, so we're like so thrilled.
We're excited that it's a great event.
Hey, welcome back. I hope you're having a great time. It's now time to introduce another honoree.
And now it's my pleasure to introduce Michael McCarty.
Supposed to go, that's what we were told to do. Michael, I am so excited that you are being honored, and I want to tell you why. Because not only is your work, his work is award-winning, and I want to make that very clear. He's so highly regarded in this industry, and we are so blessed that you have come to MMAS, not just because of your work, but because of the way you embraced the Mass Arts Center. We're going to be hearing it all night, MMAS and the Mass Arts Center, because we're just getting used to the new branding. So please, thank you for your patience.
Yep.
But in the meantime, for your work, for your passion, for your generosity, for allowing me to come in at the end of the production and give notes, and for you to embrace them and to honor me as the artistic director. That takes humility. You have to be free of ego in order to do that. And all your interest is in the work and in the actors and how you make them feel. And I want to genuinely thank you for what you've done for MMAS.
And Michael, my turn. You switch places.
Okay.
Of all the directors, you're one of the directors that takes so much off my load. You know, so I love to support all the programs and do all the things I do. I build the sets, I help paint, I'll collect props, I'll do all the things. But you're like, before I even know it, you've already collected all the props, the costumes, everything. Even in a time when it's hard to get people back to the theater, you've made it so easy. And also, and Abigail and I both appreciate this, you've taken on grant writing for us. And you have probably received about 12 different grants over the last couple of years. You got grants to get all new cameras for our theater, which we're using tonight, and also now a new grant that's supporting our gallery. So thank you so much for all you do to support the Mass Arts Center and making this home for artists alive.
You make this place an easy place to call home. I had my own theater for a long time, and welcoming me here and allowing me the ability to just go and develop and create the art that I wanted to create, that's not an easy thing to do, because you let go. You let me do what I want to do, and it's so much fun and it's so gratifying, and I thank you all for welcoming me here, and I hope we can create a lot of good work together.
We sure will, and I'm sure Dory will agree with me when I say we let go because we can with you.
Yes, yes,
yes. Some people we have to nurture a little bit more. But thank you, because you bring so much experience to our stage.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please join me in honoring Michael McGuire. Now go have a drink.
Welcome back. At this time, I would like to talk a little bit about the Academy, showing you some clips of work we've done in the past. But before we go there, I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we're planning this summer. We have programs this summer for students ages 3 through adult.
Wow.
So please check out on our website the different programs that are available. And also I want to mention that we have scholarships available, and the scholarships are both income and merit-based. So if that is something that would be beneficial to you, do not hesitate filling out a scholarship for us, because we would love to have everybody. We really think it's important for everyone to be involved in the arts. So don't decide that you can't do it.
Yeah, no student is turned away. And
No.
we want to thank Bluestone Bank, our sponsor, for the scholarships.
Absolutely, absolutely. No student is turned away. So check it out. And please enjoy these clips from the past.
Thank you.
Skin, face, all ace on my folks. Total jokes. All they do is chew my ass. Blah, 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 blah. They should just be glad I make it to class. And I worry if I blow my SATs. I worry. What can I possibly do? Squeeze in, how? Why not now? When will I be?
MMAS is a place of learning and fun, creativity and joy.
Hi, I'm Sammy and I'm from Sharon. Growing, creating, family through the music in MMAS.
Hi, I'm Amelia and I'm from Mansfield. Standing together in the rehearsal spaces lifts up the spirit.
Hi, my name is Leah and I'm from Bridgewater. I spend all my time performing with my friends and that's my favorite thing.
Hi, my name is Tyler. I'm from Mansfield, a place that art grows. I know good friends there. MMAS love.
Hi, I'm Ella. I'm from Rentham. MMAS is a place to express yourself with others.
Hi, my name is Dory. I'm from Attleboro. This experience, an opportunity here to do what I love.
Hi, my name is Sam. I'm from Foxborough. MMAS is many late nights of practicing, working towards our goals.
Hi, my name's Amanda. I'm from Norton. MMAS is a place of fun, a place of support, and a place I can call home.
Hello, I'm Brody. I'm from Mansfield. Supportive and kind. The people here in few words. I love this great place.
Thank you so much. Wow, what a great gala this has been.
Yes, it has.
I had a fun time. But I have a dance still out with you guys out there in a gallery still.
I'm waiting for it.
All right. Keep bidding. Bid early and often. And we're going to go to some slides of some of our groundbreaking event and also our Hard Ed event that happened, it seems like a long time ago, doesn't it? It was only last June.
I know.
June and July. And then we transformed this entire building and we have this whole new art center. But it's thanks to your support. So please keep bidding, bid high. And if you don't win something, what do you got to do?
Donate.
Donate. Make a donation.
This really is an important fundraiser for our organization. Again, we are a nonprofit arts organization and we count on you for our programming. So please do bid high and bid often. And thank you so much for all your generosity this evening.
And thank you for joining us tonight.
And take time to share any Facebook posts that you see from us over the seasons with friends and family so they know about our programs. And lastly, if you'd like to have a theater named after you, talk to me.
to make believe you're happy when you're great. When you're feeling like you never see the morning light, come to me, baby. You'll see who loves you, pretty baby. Who's gonna help you through the night? Who loves you, pretty mama? Who's always there to make it? Who loves you? Who's gonna love you, love you? Who's gonna love you? Who loves you? Who's gonna love you, love you? Who's gonna love you? Come to me, baby. You'll see who loves you, pretty baby. Who's gonna help you through the night? Who loves you, pretty mama? Who's always there to make it? Who loves you? Who loves you, pretty baby? Who loves you? Who's gonna love you, mama? Who loves you, pretty baby?
Some people that have made a great contribution to the Art Society. But damn it, we're not the Art Society anymore. Michael, as we had the award. Oh. And where's the limit for Brian? That
We're squunched together.
I feel like we're
I know, I feel very good.
That was fantastic. Wasn't that a lot of fun?
That was so good.
I'd like to mention we have, you know, again, there's the 3 pillars of MMA. Hey, no talking in the house. The Marini Art Gallery, and up. Let me do it one time.
Yep.
Ready?
Yes, go. And we have a faculty that is dedicated, educated, certified. I'm doing it again because I should be certified.
No.
All right, let me try it again. It's hard. It's hard. This is hard. Okay. All right.
I don't know what you're talking about. I could never.
Zacco.
My God, that's not a little.
The heck, it's
Bit.
water. That's so mean.
It's water, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Last year we had the real thing. I feel gypped. I mean, they put on a dress.
We're ready.
Hey, welcome everybody to the now we start again. What's that name? Mass Art Center. Welcome everyone to the Mass Art Center in our annual gala. I'm Ken Butler, the Executive Director, and we hope you have your signature cocktail ready. I'll start that again. Well, that was great, wasn't it?
It was good. I loved it.
So exciting.
Oh, stop.
What happened?
I need to know. I'm an actor. What are we talking about? What did
Just
you
something
say?
happened.